Damn Ganja, back at it with the review videos. What's good, everybody? What is up? Like the Truman Show says, good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you all are having a great, fantastic day, because I definitely am. And we're back with a new review video. So, let's give it up. Let's give it up. We are back. Making all of this commotion, waking up my little baby over here. There she is. Might not be able to see her, but she's right there. Sleeping and snoozing away. But anyway, folks, we are here today, like I said, with a new vape review. I hope you all are having a great day. If not, get yourself right and get yourself ready, because we locking in. As you can already tell by the black box, this is the Haze line from AYR, and the name is Boston Valley 5, a hybrid live resin, 1 gram. The THC is coming in at 73.70%, the CBD at 0.14, and total terps at 9.74%. And there is the vape. We are just going to jump straight into it. Gotta prep it first and get it right and ready. Yeah. And let's have one last honorary of this over here. I believe this is... I don't know what this is. Let's just have one last honorary. Cheers. Yeah, you might be able to see it when it streams this way. But anyway, swapping them out. Holding on. All right. All right, we got it switched on over to the other pen. And see, personally, I'm moving over to the buttonless batteries because of mechanical failure, for one, and two, I don't want accidental hits. I don't want it to accidentally fire off in my pocket, burning off my oil and the thread, causing it to have dark colors like this around the bottom. You might not be able to see it, but it's there. Anyway, cheers. Let's get it. All right. That one hit me a little hard. Analysis. You definitely taste that Boston Tea Party in there. But my question is, But my question is, was there also a Boston Runts? Because I believe there was. So that would then lead me to question, what is this mixed with? Either the Boston Runts or the Boston Tea Party and something else. Valley, I have actually I low-key have an idea that the Valley may come from SFV, San Fernando Valley, That's just me. Let's go for another hit. Yeah. Yeah. See, the second hit, it really tasted like that SFV with a little of that Boston mixed in. So that's what I really feel like this is. It's SFV Kush and Boston Tea Party, maybe Runts, mixed together. Definitely, definitely a cop. And we just halfway through the video, not even, just a little piece of the way through the video. But, you know, I definitely see this as being, how would you say, in addition to a cop, a consistent purchase. This may be something somebody would actually like to get regularly. If you are a fan of either of the parents. Because you might have some people out there, you know, oh, I like San Fernando Valley SFV Kush, but I don't like Boston Tea Party. I like Boston Tea Party, but I don't like SFV Kush. Give Boston Valley a try and then get back with me. But that's what I have to say on the, what would you even call us now? Boston Valley 5, BV5. 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 In addition with the, yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta tell you, it works. Yeah, see you peeping my chain over there. Yeah, I had to I have to remind myself not to constantly wear this out in public because not in the sense that somebody would just run up and snatch it off my neck, but somebody would come up and ask for a hit, you know? Oh, what's that you got? They would notice that this is significantly more darker than the tobacco, the nicotine vapes. Oh, what's that? What are you smoking? Is that coffee? Yeah, this is my coffee. Coffee OG. And best believe I'm caffeinated, baby. But I had to remind myself recently to stop wearing this on the outside and put it on the inside to protect my personal vape. I'll have one out there that, you know, oh, what you vaping? Can I get a hit? Here you go. This one's almost dead. It ain't hurting me at all. But this one I just put on, that's personal. That's why I keep it close to the chest. That's personal. But let me get one more good hit on that before I slide up out of here. Because I actually feel like doing a bit of streaming on that Monster Hunter, you know. Real clean, real smooth, doesn't burn the trachea or anything like that. Doesn't burn my nostrils. Then again, I have a high tolerance. But for me, it is a very clean, smooth vape. It hits you within a minute, guaranteed. And I feel great things are going to come from this vape. But that'll do it for part one. And I will be right back for número dos. Un momentico. Por favor. Welcome back, everybody. Ganja Vape with this Boston Valley 5. I gotta say, I taste the sweet sativa from it, but the low heavy indica feeling is what kind of makes me feel like I want to take a nap almost or go to sleep. But that sativa kicks right back in. 9.74 terps. It felt like it was an even 10, but looking back, I can kind of see how it's not. Definitely gassy and a little harsh when you rip it. So if you inhale, rip it, and try talking with it, don't be surprised if it cuts your throat. Burn your throat a little, even. Whew. But overall, a damn good vape. This gets the golden ganja seal of approval and the thumbs up. So if I had to put a number on this Boston Valley 5, I would definitely give this a 7 out of 10. Any other notes I have? I just need some more straight sativa vapes. That's it. Because hybrids hit, but sativas slap. Well, I guess that'll pretty much about do it for me, because I definitely want to hop on over to this one I got from Cureleaf. This is a vape. And you can see it right there. I'm gonna cover the name. I'm gonna cover the names because I'm not gonna give you all that just yet. But you can see it right there. Just barely. Right above this finger. 2 grams. But yeah, man, I'm about to hop on over and start working on this one. Unfortunately, it is not a live resin. This one is a distillate. Ingredients: cannabis oil, botanical terpenes. Yeah. Next one, I'm gonna try to get just straight cannabis oil if they have live resin 2G disposable. I don't know how many of y'all are still sharing y'all vapes out there, you know, with COVID and everything going around. But it would be a nice vape if you had somebody to, you know, share vapes with, and like they have one flavor, you have one, you're trying to crossfade, you know, trying to crossfade, but I've learned, don't let everybody hit your vape, because some people will overburn, or I would say just burn your vape too hard, and you don't really want that, do you? Because I don't want that. I remember specifically this one time when I went to Subway, back when I had a dank vape or a smart cart. It was one of those two, but not a dispensary cart. These parents saw I had a cart. I was hitting it before I take my order. They asked me to hit it. I let them hit it. Then it was my turn to order. I look back in the process of me getting my order made, and they are like fiending that shit down. And when I got it back, it was as hot as the stove they had in Subway. Like, fuck. So it's like, I know that was probably their first time, or first of few times that they've seen a cart in the wild. So they were like, oh, Let's ask him for a hit. And we'll never know when we'll get another hit, so take that shit to the grave. Man. See, I never used to burn those smart carts and dank vapes like that. Oh man. They used to get hot, but not that hot. But anyway, folks, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this vape. It's a nice vape. It could use some tweaking. Or if you're one of those people who are able to open up the vape, because I'm actually feeling this mouthpiece moving. If you can notice the pinkies, it just moves while I keep the grip on the fingers. If you're one of those people that can manage to pop the top on these types of vapes they have now and dump them, you, my friend, can make some damn good mixtures, salads, whatever you want to call them, fruit punch, flops. You can make some nasty mixes. And that's what I used to do, but I can't do it as freely as I used to because not all of these vapes have a weak, loose, or removable top anymore. But all in all, folks, that's pretty much what I have to say on this Boston Valley 5. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it an 8. It's an 8, already still certified. But if it had a bit more THC, maybe a little bit more terps, then we'd be cooking with some fire. But until then, folks, I'm gonna hop on over to this Curaleaf Essentials 2 gram, and I've been waiting for this one because I got a live diamonds, is it? No, liquid diamonds cart, but it's a half gram. So the only reason I haven't jumped on that yet is because I know I'm gonna burn through it faster than I can imagine. So 2 grams first, then the liquid diamonds. But until then, folks, Godspeed, Lightspeed, and I appreciate you for stopping by. This has been your host with the most. Peace.